I feel like The Miz was the person before you. It's so fitting that you guys are wrestling each other at Survivor Series, because I feel like he was the person before you that really made the title mean something. And I'm curious if you remember something specific from any of his previous Intercontinental title reigns that he had.
No, I don't remember anything specific out of the Mrs. career. I can promise you that. I just, I said it before because I don't know. I forget the years. I don't know. Maybe it was like I'm really bad with that. 2010 to 12 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there was a time when I came up as a wrestler, or even later. I didn't bother watching WWE because it was really not my thing. I like Japanese wrestling. I love some of the indie stuff, and that's where my focus was that I watched for personal entertainment, but also like the guys to like Japanese matches, stuff that happens there. How can I use it? So the Miz for me was always the embodiment of that area when I didn't like to watch WWE at all. Um, so getting in the ring with him now is fantastic, especially in WWE, and it's about the Intercontinental Championship, and it's basically the match of who really is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And I'm really excited for that match. It's honestly because I think when I joined the main roster, it was clear for me I need to make a statement. I'm not a guy out of that system. I've been in NXT UK, I've been a little bit in NXT, but all my development, all my whatever, like character building, figuring myself out and all of that happened way before WWE. So I'm not the typical guy. Miz, on the other hand, is a prime example of how good their development system is because he started with them and he's one of the most decorated names they have. And I feel like, especially in the presentation of the company in the general media world, he's just a very few have done better than him. So I wanted the challenge. It's like, okay, I need to. I'm still a little bit of a new guy here. I'm definitely still in WWE. I'm a little bit outsider, if that makes sense. That's at least how I feel when I watch it. I'm not the typical WWE wrestler. So I always wanted to be in the ring with The Miz because first of all, he has that background with the Intercontinental Championship, and secondly, that's it's a great measuring stick for me, if that makes sense, because it's a little bit a clash of two worlds.